Emmitt Smith currently holds the rushing record, and he is arguably one of the best running backs in NFL history. But in this video, we put him in today's NFL to see if he can break his own rushing record. And I say we, as I got my brother here who will be on this channel with me. So with that out of the way, let's begin.
First off, we will be using a spin the wheel to see what team Emmitt Smith will start his career on. We need him to start on a good team with a good offensive line. If he doesn't have 1,000 yards in each of his first 3 seasons, he will then be traded by using a spin the wheel.
And we are at the wheel spin. We're gonna find out Emmitt Smith's first team that he'll be starting on in Madden. Let's spin the wheel. Let's find out who it will be. And it's looking like it'll be the
Not the Cowboys.
The Detroit Lions.
Barry Sanders.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And here is the Detroit Lions team, and this is looking really good. We got a really good offensive line. Emmitt Smith, superstar X Factor, of course. If you guys want to see his stats, here they are. Pause the video if you really care that much.
And the abilities we chose for Emmitt Smith are first one free and reach for it.
And before we get into the sim, it is worth noting that in 1990, Emmitt Smith won Rookie of the Year. Can he do the same thing 33 years later in Madden 23? Let's get into it. And through 7 weeks of football, the Detroit Lions are 4-2, and Emmitt Smith, as you can see, has a new ability unlocked.
The ability we have chose for Emmitt Smith is Jukebox, because that is the most OP in the game, has been ever since Madden 19.
And while we're here, let's check out the stats and see how the league is going right now. Your rushing leaders are Derrick Henry, Breece Hall, and Saquon Barkley, so no Emmitt Smith.
Shout out Taylor Heineke.
Yeah, bro, Taylor Heineke, 70%, 2,200 yards, and 19 touchdowns.
For whatever team he's on.
Taylor Heineke, yo, shout out Taylor Heineke, that's all I have to say.
After 6 games, Emmitt Smith is still under 100 attempts, only 379 yards, 3.8 yards per carry, 3 touchdowns. That's trash.
All we can hope for is that he has a better second half of the season, so let's get to simming. And I'm gonna be honest, I genuinely don't think he's on pace to match his real life rookie season where he won Rookie of the Year.
I agree. I'm gonna guess 947 yards, 7 touchdowns.
So you think Emmitt Smith is gonna be going to another team?
I think he will be traded and the wheel will land on the Broncos.
Ooh, bold prediction early. I like it. And in the Dan Campbell era of Detroit, they have made their first playoff appearance with a 10-7 record. They are going against San Francisco in the wild card round. That should be a good one. But if you look at the NFC North, it looks like it wasn't that hard to make the playoffs. Let's be honest. All right, let's see right now. 3, 2, 1.
The Lions upset right now.
And they do.
38-14.
Jesus, I don't even think that's an upset. I think they just annihilated them, yo. But they do got the Eagles next.
And in his first playoff game, Emmitt Smith has 19 carries for 89 yards and a touchdown.
Divisional round against the Eagles. I really think we got this, but let's find out. No.
40-23.
That is tough. The same way we won in the first round is the same way we lost in the second. And this is how his rookie season in Madden fared against his rookie season in real life. And your 2022 Super Bowl champions are the Buffalo Bills. How ironic that the Bills win a Super Bowl in an Emmitt Smith sim video. And as you can see, there's no Emmitt Smith in that offensive rookie of the year category. And I just want to acknowledge that Emmitt Smith did win an NFL MVP in real life. And since this is Madden, we know that a running back's not winning an MVP, so we're not even worried about it at this point. And this is the Detroit Lions team for the 2023 season. 88 overall Emmitt Smith, and we got basically the same offensive line. It's actually looking really good. All we need is for David Montgomery to stop stealing my boy's carries. And for the second year in a row, the Detroit Lions have made the playoffs, going against the Eagles in the wild card round. Let's see how Emmitt Smith did this season.
In year 2, Emmitt Smith has 259 carries, 1,367 yards, 5.3 yards per carry, and 12 touchdowns, which is a big improvement from his rookie season. Here's Emmitt Smith's second season compared to his second season in real life.
All right, let's see if they can do it. Come on, talk to me nice. And they do.
20-17.
20-17, and now we're in the divisional round against Tampa Bay. This is where we bowed out of the playoffs last time. Let's see if we can get it done this time. Come on, let's see if we can get it done and move on to the conference championship. And we do. Let's go.
And for the conference championship, Detroit will be playing the Washington Commanders.
And if you're looking at the bracket right now, you could see that it was actually so close to being Emmitt Smith's former team. the number 1 and 2 seed could have met in the conference championship.
Definitely missed out.
Can we get it done against Washington? Let's find out right here, right now.
Home field advantage. They win.
We won.
35-29.
We won. The Lions are heading to the Super Bowl in just their second season with Emmitt Smith. Imagine it's Emmitt Smith. Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys, no. No, this wasn't even planned. Guys,
The Super Bowl.
the Super Bowl, and my boy is hurt. Emmitt Smith.
This is heartbreaking.
I mean, he put his life on the line for the Super Bowl, but now he can't play in the Super Bowl. This is the worst kind of scenes ever. So we're just going to simulate, see if the Detroit Lions can come out on top and win a ring.
It was Emmitt. It was all Emmitt.
Emmitt Smith got him there. They just couldn't finish it off. The Lions lose in the Super Bowl, but we move on to the next season.
As you can see, Emmitt Smith is in a contract year. Hopefully, unlike in real life, Emmitt Smith will get a bag instead of getting franchise tagged like Saquon.
He actually did make the Pro Bowl last year, so he is a one-time Pro Bowler. We're at the midseason mark, and Emmitt Smith is carrying the league right now. No pun intended. He has 718 yards on 109 attempts. He averages 6.6 yards per carry, and he has 8 TDs to show for it. And the Lions, 13-4 in the NFC North. We get a bye week.
Emmitt Smith had almost 1,600 yards on 276 attempts, almost 6 yards per carry, and 20 touchdowns.
Divisional round matchup, Detroit Lions against the Cardinals, Emmitt Smith against Ezekiel Elliott, 2 of the top 3 running backs in the league this year. Let's see if Emmitt can get his revenge on Ezekiel Elliott and lead his team to the win. And we do, we get our revenge.
19-15 is a crazy score.
And now we're in the conference championship against the Falcons. Detroit and Atlanta going at it in this conference championship. Let's see if the Lions can make it to the Super Bowl without an injured Emmitt Smith this time.
We did not make it.
We did not make it.
You thought, but
Emmitt Smith has to be on the Pro Bowl roster.
and he is halfback 1 in front of Barkley and the league leader in rushing yards, Elliott. Emmitt Smith has won your NFC Best Running Back of the Year award. Is that good enough to get him a contract extension with the Detroit Lions? And as you can see, Emmitt Smith signed a 5-year, $28 million contract.
And it looks like the Lions didn't re-sign David Montgomery. Emmitt Smith, 96 overall, and is now gonna be the only rusher on the team. There's no way this guy gets any PT. And Detroit went 7-10 this season, not making the playoffs, but here are Emmitt Smith's stats for this season. He had 1,457 yards on 282 attempts. He had 5.2 yards per carry, and he had 10 touchdowns. And this is the Lions offense for year 5. And we have a rookie QB, Alexander Thorne, who we drafted 10th overall in this year's draft. And Emmitt Smith's 5th year in the league, he has 1,437 yards on 254 attempts, averaging 5.7 yards per carry and 15 touchdowns on the year. And Detroit is in the wild card against Seattle. We should win this, I'm not gonna lie. 11-6, we're looking good. Also, the Vikings, 12-5. They had a good season. And we do, and we're facing Minnesota. And we're gonna be playing the moment, so I'm jumping in here on a 3rd down, and I'm not gonna lie to you, we're running with Emmitt. I don't know what you thought I was gonna do, but this is exactly what I'm doing. Emmitt Smith, first play. Oh my gosh,
No blocks.
no blocks. Wow, that was an interesting play, I'm not gonna lie. 4th down alert, keep the drive alive. We're going for it. We're gonna run with Emmitt Smith. We're gonna run with Emmitt Smith. I don't care. Hate me later, Detroit. Hate me later. All right, we're in the red zone. We're trying to score with the boys, and I'm not gonna lie to you, we're getting Emmitt Smith his touchdown. You feel me? And oh yeah,
Huge
right up
hole.
the gut. Oh, it closed up real fast. Shotgun inside zone call here, and I'm not gonna lie, this looks like it could be good.
Looks like a
Yep, here we go. In there. Let's go.
Emmitt Smith, Detroit Lions go up 7-0. We are going to call a pass play, but do not be surprised if this goes to Emmitt Smith. I'm actually not. I'm going to dump it off.
All right, come on, Williams.
Jameson. And let's see that speed Emmitt's got. He got
Get in there.
Truck him.
Get in there, boy. Oh.
The wham never fails. We will wham it in.
Get in there,
And it
Emmitt.
didn't fail. Touchdown, Emmitt Smith is 2nd of the game.
We're going to go in on a 3rd down. Am I gonna pass it? Yeah, I'm gonna pass it. I'm gonna pass it. By the way, Amon-Ra St. Brown is a superstar X Factor. Come on. Oh, that might be a bad one. Oh, he held on.
It. What a catch.
He held on. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on all Madden, so that's actually a surprising catch for me. I'm not gonna lie. Man, that HB dive is looking pretty nice. I'm actually gonna audible.
No.
I'm gonna audible. HB dive. Come on.
Come on,
get in there. Get in there, boy. Come on.
That was tough. He is a tough running back.
Let's go, Emmett. Oh, yeah, you can't see me. Word to John Cena. 3 minutes left in the game. 21-27. We're looking to take the lead with this drive. Emmett out of the backfield with a screen. Come on. Oh, that's a nice pickup from Emmitt Smith. This is looking promising. Oh, look at the hole.
Oh,
first down and more.
Three down linemen again. They're asking for it. I stay patient. I would run it again, but... Oh, I got him.
Wide open. Get in there.
Oh, I didn't want to get in yet, man, but it's touchdown. Either way, Jamison Williams with a crazy route. He cooked them.
7 seconds left. Can we do the impossible here?
Nope.
That's got to be PI, ref. That has to be PI. 2 seconds left. Can anything magical happen? Alexander Thorne just doesn't have the arm, and that will do it for the Lions season.
Emmitt Smith ends the game with 82 yards and 3 touchdowns.
And as you can see, Emmitt Smith led the league in rushing this year with 18 touchdowns. Let's go.
His first rushing title of the video. The Detroit Lions are facing the Carolina Panthers in the wild card with Justin Herbert as the Carolina Panthers quarterback.
Let's see if we can get the job done here against Carolina. We've made it out the first round every time we made it to the playoffs, and I jinxed it. I jinxed it. And this is Emmitt's year 7 stats: 1,676 yards on 278 attempts, 6 yards per carry, and 13 touchdowns. He did lead the league in rushing this season, but they did not make the playoffs. The Lions are out of the playoffs this season. We're in year 8, and there's not really much to go over, just the fact that the league is like way different now. But what isn't different is the fact that Justin Jefferson's a 99 top threat superstar X Factor, but so is Emmitt Smith, you feel me? But let's see what happens playoff time in year 8. And this is Emmitt Smith's final year on his contract with the Lions, his contract year. After these playoffs, we're really gonna see where he goes or if he just stays.
Emmitt Smith in year 8 has 1,787 yards, 13 touchdowns, over 100 yards per game. 1,787 is Emmitt Smith's career high in Madden and in real life. And we did get a first round bye. The Detroit Lions are 13-4 playing Green Bay in the divisional round, but we're only a game behind us and second in our division.
Come on, conference championship time. Let's beat Green Bay, and we do. 13-4 Detroit against 13-4 Seattle.
Was Emmitt Smith in the weekly awards?
Let's see. Come on. Emmitt was. 11 carries, 109 yards, 9.9 average on 2 touchdowns.
Only 11 carries?
Only 11 carries with 109. And now, conference championship. If we win this, we're in the Super Bowl once again. Detroit, Seattle.
They get it done.
We get it done. Oh my Lord.
15 carries, 155 yards, over 10 yards per carry, and a rushing touchdown. Also 59 receiving yards and a touchdown.
Super Bowl week, we got the Detroit Lions against the New York Jets, and we're gonna jump into this and play some. Emmitt Smith with his first Super Bowl that he's actually playing in. All right, we take control on a 3rd down. Let's see what we can do. We still have Alexander Thorne. We have Emmitt Smith. The team's looking good. We're gonna start with a play action pass here. I just want to get the ball out and get it off to who is that? My boy Burnett. Let's go.
What a throw from Alexander.
First down. Come on, Alexander Thorne. You know what we're doing here. We're gonna get this in here. Get in there. Get in there. Come on now. New York does bring it back, but we're jumping in 3rd down.
I'm gonna go shotgun here. I like this look. We gotta run away from Quinnen. Who is that? John Franklin Myers and Quinnen over there. Gotta run away from him.
I think we got it.
Plays. I think we got it.
4th and inches. HB dive, and it's free. It's a free first down. Come on now.
I don't like the fact I don't like running at Quinnen, so we're gonna flip it, but.
Oh, beautiful blocking for the first down. We love to see it. Emmitt catches and the first down.
And surprisingly, we're not going to run the ball. Yeah, we are. I lied. I wanted to give it to Jameson. It wasn't Jameson. I got blocks, though. Emmitt.
Big first down.
He is short. And I think we're just going to run it up the middle. You know, Quinnen's there, but we have Emmitt Smith. Trust him.
Nope.
And holy
wow.
crap. But we have Emmitt Smith.
Denied.
And we just can't hold Quinnen Williams up at all. I am definitely going to look in the flat right here for Emmitt. I don't like it. I don't like anything. Oh, Alexander Thorne.
Alexander Thorne. Big break sack. And now we go up in the Super Bowl 14-7. This should work out. Oh, I think I had B. We have RB though. Come on.
And
wow.
Burnett doesn't go for the ball.
He didn't even attempt to, and that's an interception going the Jets' way. We're going to go with another play action pass here. We're looking for Trout. Definitely not Burnett. But if Burnett... You know what? We're going to check down to Emmitt. Hopefully he makes a play. He made a play. In for the first down. Let's go. All right. You know what? We're going to go with the quick slant. See what we can find. Dodson.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Ah, that's right to him, man. I just didn't have anybody, really.
3rd and goal from the 6. It's still 2 down linemen. But Jameson Williams. It's a rollout. Oh, got him. Got him.
Got him.
Thorne missed the throw.
I like this.
I'd look at it.
I like this.
Oh,
got him.
Wide.
Got him.
Jameson wide
Come on.
open.
Make a play, Jameson. Let's go. I want to see if I can catch them off. Okay, I could not. But we're getting in there. Emmitt Smith.
Finally, a good block on Quinnen.
Oh, that's great blocks. Great block. Oh, spin move and the first. Emmitt Smith is fighting. 33 rushes, 144 yards, and 2 tutties on the day.
Can go from the 8-yard line. If we didn't get in, it'd still make New York call a timeout. But we have a good block. Emmitt Smith touchdown. 2-possession game for the Detroit Lions, and it's looking like Detroit might get their first Super Bowl of all time.
36 seconds left. We're just looking to ice this game, and it's gonna be over. It's gonna be over, regardless of what they try to do. No timeouts. 38-24 is gonna be your final score, and the Detroit Lions are your Super Bowl winners, ladies and gentlemen. Emmitt Smith got him one.
Emmitt Smith carries this team. And he finally gets a Super Bowl ring at 28 years old. There he is. Emmitt Smith is on the podium.
He is on the podium. Alexander Thorne is holding the trophy. We don't even like that dude. It's really the Emmitt Smith show, but it is what it is. Detroit Lions, Super Bowl champions. And as you see, Detroit are your Super Bowl champions, and your Super Bowl MVP, Emmitt Smith, just like he did in real life, he got one in Madden.
And after his fantastic year, Super Bowl MVP finally brought the Lions to a Super Bowl. They failed to re-sign him, and Emmitt Smith has ended up with the San Francisco 49ers for a 5-year, $30.7 million contract.
And these are Emmitt Smith's stats in his 9th year and his first year as a 49er. Definitely a down year. And his first year with the 49ers, they did not make the playoffs. And Emmitt's 10th year in Madden is going a lot better than his 9th year, as he did make the playoffs with the 49ers. He had 1,401 yards with 13 touchdowns. But let's get into the playoff matchups. San Francisco against Washington. Let's see if we can come out on top here. We do get out of the first round, and we go up against Seattle in the divisional. Can we get the win over Seattle? Let's find out. Are we going to the conference? Yes, we are.
Points.
Conference championship, looking to make the Super Bowl once again. And we do 31-21 in the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. San Francisco against the Chiefs, against Amon-Ra St. Brown.
His former teammate.
The 49ers against the Chiefs. Can we win the Super Bowl and get Emmitt Smith his 2nd ring of the video? Let's find out. Come on, W, please, W. And we do!
He gets it done.
Emmitt Smith gets a 2nd Super Bowl of the video. He's 1 away from matching his real-life rings.
In his 11th season after not making the playoffs with the 49ers, Emmitt Smith rushes for 1,336 yards and 11 TDs.
In Emmitt's 12th season, this is actually his best rushing season. 1,825 yards and 19 touchdowns. And they made the playoffs. As in the wild card matchup, we got the Carolina Panthers. We're not going to waste any time. We lose to the Panthers. We're at the NFL records, and we have Emmitt Smith. Literally, after this season, no matter what happens, he will be passing and breaking Emmitt Smith's record. But Josh Jacobs, 19,887 yards. We're looking to pass him in not only rushing yards, but rushing TDs, as he has 217, while we only have 172 right now. And these are Emmitt's 13th season stats: 1,382 yards, 18 tutties on 247 attempts. Still not a bad year at all. Emmitt is second place behind Josh Jacobs, a retired Josh Jacobs, so this should be easy next season unless he retires for some reason. I'm hoping that is not the case. Emmitt Smith took his talents to Washington in his 14th year on a 1-year, $6 million contract. I don't know who this guy is. I'm guessing his name is, I was gonna say Charlie Black, but it's Cooper Black.
6 years old.
He looks really good though. This looks like a really solid quarterback, and Washington actually looks like a solid team right now.
6'4", 231.
Wow, they have a really good line. Washington did not make the playoffs, but in Emmitt's 14th season, yes, 14th season, he has 1,858 yards with 14 touchdowns. This is insane. Emmitt Smith is once again, because at one point he was the leader, but he is once again the leader. 21,444 yards in 14 seasons. And the day has come as Emmitt Smith retired from the NFL. Emmitt Smith retired with Micah Parsons and Josh Allen. In his re-entrance into the NFL and his Madden simulation run, he won 2 Super Bowls, 1 Super Bowl MVP. He was a 9-time Pro Bowler. He won 5 rushing titles. He was a 4-time best running back and 1-time offensive player of the year. And in real life, he won 3 Super Bowls with a Super Bowl MVP, an NFL MVP, and offensive rookie of the year. He was an 8-time Pro Bowler, had 4 rushing titles, and 1 offensive player of the year. Sound off in the comments below who you think did better, real life Emmitt or Madden Emmitt. And with all that being said, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and we'll see you guys in the next one.